हेलो यूएस। मैं ग्रुप कैप्टन ए के श्रीवास्तव। ऑल ऑफ यू आर वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। फ्रेंड्स, इसके पहले कि मैं आज के टॉपिक पर आऊं, आई वुड लाइक टू रिमाइंड यू दैट माय नेक्स्ट course, which will be a condensed psych course, is starting on 22nd April. मुझे मालूम है कि quite a few of you are busy preparing for the coming examinations on 21st April. However, quite a number of queries are floating regarding the next course. So next course is, I'm reminding you, is scheduled on 22nd of April. Some of you have already contacted me, but those who are willing to take part in this course, in the coming course on 22nd, you may contact me on the numbers that you find they are being displayed on the screen. Also, friends, I request particularly to those viewers who are watching my channel for the first time, kindly watch the video completely till end. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Viewers, the feedback that you give me is certainly a source of inspiration for me. And today's topic is certainly based on a feedback come question by one of the viewers. Friends, when any feedback is received from a viewer, this is very, very valuable, because from these feedbacks, the source, that means the person who is disseminating this knowledge, he certainly gets mirrored whether his contents are being acceptable, they are reaching to the people, or it's just the other way around. Friends, आई एम सो वेरी सेटिस्फाइड। बड़ा अच्छा लगता है कि जब कोई व्यूअर समय निकाल करके और he takes the pains for sharing his thoughts about the video and the contents, और इन्हीं में से एक व्यूअर का satisfaction और उनके दो questions I am going to cover in the videos. Friends, देखिए, ये एक व्यूअर का विचार है. He has gone through some of my videos and he has written, "Thank you so much, sir, for absolute clarity regarding the TAT. It helped a lot. Currently, no one gives such clarity and logic." Thank you very much for this observation, and I'm so very happy and satisfied that you found the videos useful for you. The same viewer puts two questions which we are going to cover today. Question number one. I'm a BSc chemistry graduate, but can I make stories where hero is engineer? That means working maybe on a project, a doctor, manager of MNC, or lawyer, etc. Also, can I make a hero government officer like police officer or collector, tahsildar, BDO? So that is first question of the viewer. And let's take the other question, and then we will try to accommodate both these questions in one answer. The second question is it true that we shall prefer making stories whose goals are shortly achievable within 1 week or a month? Or can we also make stories on long-term goals like becoming an IAS or setting up some business, big government projects, etc.? So friends, चलिए आइए इन दो क्वेश्चंस के ऊपर थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन करते हैं. पहला क्वेश्चन तो ये है अबाउट द हीरो. The reader is a graduate in chemistry and asking, can we make any person outside this field. That means he could be a government officer, he could be an engineer, he could be a manager. फ्रेंड्स, मैं आपको रिमाइंड करवाना चाहता हूं कि any desirable TAT story has got three contents. One, the purpose, you may call it as the mission, you may call it as the thing to be achieved by the hero, task. Selection of task is very, very important. And task is being achieved by the commitment, strategy, resourcefulness, teamwork, leadership of the central character or the hero. This is the second content. And the third content of a desirable TAT story is the process of the task achievement. P1, that is purpose or the task or the mission. P2 is the person or the central character. And P3 is the process of task achievement. These three things are the important ingredients of any desirable TAT story. And the questions of the viewer that pertains to, the first question pertains to the hero, and second question pertains to selection of task. Guys, remember that selection of the task and selection of the hero, if done properly, half the battle is won. Now, who could be the hero? There's a video of mine, published on this very channel, that the hero should be a person of your own age group and gender. Friends, remember, hero का केवल ये दो criteria है. We have got only two criteria. Why? Because hero is indirectly you only. You are present in the situation of the stories through your hero. यानी आप में और आपके हीरो में जितना कम से कम गैप रहे in terms of gender and in terms of age, then your abilities, your knowledge, your skills, your energy, all these things will be well reflected. क्राइटेरिया केवल ये दो हैं, एज ग्रुप और जेंडर. अब मैं ये बात कहता हूं कि क्वेश्चन आया कहां से. सो बहुत सारे मेंटर्स ऐसे हैं, अब मैं उनके ऊपर कोई कमेंट नहीं करना चाहता हूं. वो कहते हैं कि अगर आप इंजीनियर हैं तो आपका हीरो इंजीनियर होना चाहिए. अगर आपने मैथमेटिक्स में कोई डिग्री ली है तो आपका हीरो एक मैथमेटिशियन होना चाहिए. यानी आप अपने से अपना आपका जो फील्ड है एक्सपर्टीज, हीरो का फील्ड ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज उतना ही होना चाहिए और वही होना चाहिए. अब मुझे आपसे इस मामले में एक बात कहनी है. देखिए, आपकी क्वालिटीज और आपकी एनर्जी, आपके मेरिट जिस व्यक्ति के माध्यम से प्रकट हो सकती है, इट कुड बी आर्टिकुलेटेड through any person who is closer to you or closest to you in terms of age and gender. जहां तक expertise in chemistry or in a particular academic or professional field की बात है, तो friends, consider one of my logics. आपके अपने फील्ड के अलावा there are so many other fields in which your friends, your siblings, your nibblings, and some people who are very closely associated with you, they belong to. यानी आपके आसपास ऐसे लोग हैं जो कि आपके अलावा दूसरे फील्ड्स में पारंगत हैं. उन्होंने दूसरे फील्ड्स में पढ़ाई की है, दूसरे फील्ड्स में वो जॉब कर रहे हैं, नौकरी कर रहे हैं. सपोज मैं अपना एग्जाम्पल लेता हूं. आई बिलोंग टू फैमिली ऑफ लॉयर्स. माई ग्रैंडफादर वॉज ए लॉयर, माई फादर वॉज ए लॉयर, माई एल्डर ब्रदर इज ए लॉयर, माई डॉटर इज ए लॉयर. ठीक है, मैं लॉयर नहीं हुआ, मैं साइकोलॉजिस्ट. लेकिन आई हैव ऑब्जर्व द लाइफ ऑफ ए लॉयर वेरी क्लोजली. So if my hero is a lawyer, I think I know so very well about the life and challenges of a lawyer. मेरा लॉयर होना जरूरी है क्या? नॉट एट ऑल. तो सिमिलरली अगर आप बीएससी केमिस्ट्री में हैं, तो आपके फ्रेंड्स, आपके सिबलिंग्स, आपका कोई भी क्लोज फ्रेंड या कोई रिलेटिव ऐसा जरूर होगा जो आपसे अलग फील्ड में एक्सपर्ट होगा और आपने उसकी लाइफ को बहुत क्लोज से देखा है. इसके अलावा आपकी अपनी स्टडीज हैं, लाइफ में आपका अपना इंटरेक्शन है. मैं आपसे एक सवाल पूछता हूं कि क्या यू माइट बी अ डॉक्टर, यू माइट नॉट बी, लेकिन डोंट यू नो फ्रॉम योर जनरल नॉलेज, फ्रॉम योर फेमिलियरिटी विद द लाइफ, व्हाट इज द लाइफ ऑफ अ डॉक्टर? डॉक्टर क्या करता है? डॉक्टर कभी ओपीडी में होता है, कभी ऑपरेशन थिएटर्स में होता है, कभी जनरल ड्यूटी करता है, इमरजेंसीज हैंडल करता है. हाँ, होता है कि नहीं होता है? तो अगर आपका हीरो सपोज एक डॉक्टर है, तो क्या आपकी इमेजिनेशन में एक डॉक्टर की लाइफ की डिटेल्स नहीं आ सकती? इतना ही तो चाहिए. फ्रेंड्स, रिमेंबर दैट द लाइफ इज divergent. You are supposed to be operating on a very wide canvas of life wherein you should be familiar with the knowledge, with the information, with the details and challenges that come in different professions. So I hope that you got the answer. You may be personally belonging to one particular academic or professional field, but you can pick up a hero from different fields of life. मैं जेंडर और एज के बारे में सिर्फ इस लॉजिक से कहता हूं कि लेट्स से जेंडर, द इंडियन सोसाइटी is bringing up its children, next generation, to take up different roles in future, and they equip them with different skills. Their concerns are different, their fears are different, their anxieties are different, their life goals are different. And as far as age is concerned, so you can reflect your knowledge, skills and energy only through a person who is similar to your own age group. So let's sum it up, that to select the hero, the only criterion is the age group and gender. Hero could well be from any other field. Okay, he might not necessarily be somebody from your own academic and professional field. Okay, now coming to the second question, he's asking ki, is it that we have to pick up a task which is achievable within a week or month, or can we give the hero a task which is on a long term, like becoming an IAS? चलिए बात करते हैं टास्क के ऊपर. Friends, as far as task is concerned, your qualities better come out when the task is short term. Why? Because we are looking for a personality who is able to handle the short term task, preferably the tasks which have got some urgency, which have got some stress, because the operational tasks in the armed forces, they are of that nature. And if you are going to compare what are the types of tasks that you get in your GPE, group planning exercise, that is the task in the group testing series. तो उसमें कैसे आप टास्क, what are the nature, what type of task you get? ऐसे ही ना, short term, difficult, risky. But at the same time, please remember that your ability to handle the short-term, risky, urgent, leadership-oriented type of task reflects on your ability to handle the combat situation, stressful situation. But please remember that the same officer who fights the war, the same officer who goes to lead his troops in combat, he has to do the task for the establishment as well, the long-term tasks. So, frankly speaking, a few of your stories must be on long-term tasks as well. But a question है कि what type of long-term tasks? It should be a task and not the life goal of somebody. It should not be a biography. It should not be like a biopic. आजकल ये term बड़ा चला हुआ है. The TAT stories are the stories which are very, very closely associated with the projected picture and not a story from womb to tomb of a person. It should not be a biographical, account of somebody. It should be a task which is associated with the projected picture logically. So friends, I'm sure that the reader has got the answer. और मैं आपको बता दूं कि not only the TAT is the most important test, most important task, must I say here, in this psychological test battery, but also it is least understood. Kindly don't get confused by the prescriptions of those people who have not studied psychology, who are merely assessors, or those people who belong to a different field and they have tried their hands in psychology. Please understand that out of these three ingredients, that is the purpose or the task or the mission of a story and the person, that means the hero, the protagonist. अगर इन दो के बारे में आपके पास clarity है, तो I don't think that you'll be having any type of difficulty, in imagining or in presenting a desirable TAT story. Friends, आज के लिए इतना ही. Best of luck, and please remember that my next course is starting on 22nd. The contact numbers are mentioned here, and again I'm making a request to please share the contents, like and subscribe the channel, and discuss it, enthuse others to watch. Thank you very much. God bless you.